Hello everyone, welcome back to my Legacy Challenge. We are continuing playing with my Tot family. Carrie right here. I set her to create for us another ring, and I'm hoping that as she is going to get her gemology level up to level 10, we are going to create our heirloom jewelry because I wanted to do that for so long already, so I'm thinking that maybe it is already time for us to do that. I've been putting it off a bit too long. Luckily, our second gen is going rather slowly because somehow my life got a little bit too busy for me and I am not able to find enough time for me to fix it. And alright, Carrie needs to go to work. I think I'm gonna send her alone because the only. Oh, I should have went with her. Alright, anyway. You're going alone. Night on the town. By the way, this event is going to be out here, and thank you. I don't need the advertisement for the kit. That's quite annoying in The Sims. Anyway, why are you crying in your bed? Alright, you've lost a grandparent. You've lost a grandparent? Oh, alright. You've lost your grandparent on your mother's side. I'm sorry. That is really sad. I'm not even sure that you've met them at least once. And by the way, as for you, we still need to play rock, paper, scissors with the collectible kit one more time. So, as you're not feeling really well, I think you might want to go take a quick bath break and then you're going to travel to the collectible kit area. We are going to go there together. I'm going to go there with you. And alright, Damon is boxing, just working on some of his skills. I think then he's gonna take a bath because his hygiene is getting a little bit on the lower side, and we might want to drink something. Let us have a plasma fruit. And we have unfinished cross stitch in our inventory, so I think you might want to have that for now. And also, I'm thinking you're gonna harvest some plasma fruits, harvest some crystals. Let us harvest it all actually, because we might want to have some of our harvestables being harvested. And we might want to talk to the Patchy, so the Patchy is gonna be more accessible for us. And as for our little toddler, oh, by the way, I forgot that Alina has school in an hour. Do you want to go to school? You have 4 vacation day available, so I think you are going to call to school and you're going to take a vacation day. And now we are going to travel to that world. I don't know why I decided to set the whole queue for Damon, considering that we are living. Alright, the collectible kit. I'm yet again lost. Here you are. Let us play for the collectible. Run. Alright, you cannot run. You're too upset. And by the way, Damon is off to work. And you're gonna get. Alright, let us. Wait! Why are you leaving again? You're leaving me alone! Stay! Can I reset you? Will it work? Yes, it did. Let us try again. Play for the collectible. Don't leave me now. Parrot Feather. Let us play. Come on. And now we managed to finish up this level of our aspiration. Now we need to play. Find 5 hiding sims during hide and seek and trade for 3 new collectibles. We need some collectibles for that, by the way. And we'll also win an archery competition. Can I trade for collectibles? Will it count? Yeah, it does work. That's great. And I'm trading again. I think now we are going to go to the playground area. And by the way, Damon, you are going to work hard, and you are going to work hard too. And our toddler is alone at home. And Alina is now, as she has finished up. Alright, unlucky trade. I'm sorry. As we are finished up now with trading the collectibles, we have high social skill. I think we are going to go to the playground and we're going to try and play with somebody. I'm somehow a little bit too focused on playing with Alina, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. And for now, of course, we do have 2 options for our heir of our family, so we'll see about it. We are gonna go and slide down here. We can also. Oh, there are some kids. Can we play hide and seek with you? I think we need to get to know each other first. Let's go. Can we play hide and seek with toddlers? I'm not sure. Maybe we are. Come on, have a friendly introduction if you are going all this way just to cancel the interaction. That's not good. That's not cool. Friendly introduction. Let it be funny one. We can meet this kid too. Can we play hide and seek? Let's go. Right, let us play, the 2 of us, 3 of us. So Alina will be the seeker. To play the game of hide and seek, select Alina and choose pause looking for hiding sims. Then once ready, resume looking for hiding sims to finish the game. To fully end the game of hide and seek, select Alina and choose end hide and seek game. Alright, we all got it. Somebody has died again. Lily has passed away. I'm sorry for the loss of your dear pet. Was that our dog or cat? That was our dog. Our dog has passed away. That's sorry. That's sad. And by the way, we have found one hide and seek. Two of them. Two of them. We have found two of them. Maybe now we can play hide and seek again. What if we are gonna meet this adult person so that we are gonna be able to kind of speedrun this hide and seek thing? Right, so can we play hide and seek with you too? I think we should be able to. Let it be the three of us. So we've got one hiding sim here, one hiding sim here. Like all of them are hiding in the bushes. That is so funny. And one of them, I did not see where she'd go. So that will be a little bit of a challenge for me to look for her. Playing hide and seek, by the way, is a little bit hard if you did not see where the sim did go. So, apparently it did not go well. Like, the game has finished before we managed to find everybody. That's interesting. And Carrie and Damon went to work and they managed to get some of their money from working. All right, let us meet this new person up here on the playground area and let us suggest to play hide and seek yet again. Only gonna play with you. Let's see where you're gonna go and hide. All right, all of you are literally hiding in the bushes. You're gonna go and look here. Right, we have managed to get, so now we have managed to get all the way up with our hide and seek challenge. Now let us go home. I'm just going to switch control to somebody at home so that I'm not going to wait for Alina to reach the edge of the lot. We are going straight home. And it's interesting that my gen right now that I'm playing with had only female children. Last time we had one male. Maybe it's our genetics. So you are going home. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. Okay, switch control back to Alina again. Not what I wanted to do. Gonna go home now. All right, switching control yet again, third time. Bring Alina here. So now all of us are back home. How are you guys feeling? So you're feeling fine. I think you might as well have a dark meditation. Then you might want to continue making the tailor ring. As for you, Damon, you are really thirsty. Is there anybody around our lot right now? I doubt that because the weather was literally terrible. So that means that we are gonna get some plasma packs. Where is our toddler? Our toddler is in the bedroom, so our toddler might want to play some dolls. Go Potty, I think Babble with their Blurfy. Also, we can start working slowly on some of our skills. Eliza, that's not where you should be doing. So you're gonna go and sit in here. Alright, apparently I'll need to teleport you again. I'm sorry, but my sims get stuck around this table quite often. Annoying. I like how it sits in here, but they get stuck in there. So what I wanna do, I wanna have you self-repair. By the way, how is your enhancement progress? 92%. That usually jumps up so much whenever I'm leaving the lot. That's very interesting that it did that. As for you, I think you might want to go and you might want to eat something. So you're going to get some leftovers and you are going to clean out some spoiled food. As for you, you're working on your jewelry. I think you might also want to change your outfit to your home outfit. As for Damon, you're cross stitching. Good. Let us go and feed our cow plant, and you did not have a chance to finish it all up with taking care of all of the carrots. And no, I'm not going to the Spice Festival. Did you see the weather? And how am I supposed to go to the Spice Festival? I'm a servo. I cannot eat. Right, so you're gonna eat the cake. Enjoy it. I would like to have a cake now too. I don't have a cake, so that's upsetting. But not everybody needs to have a cake. And Eliza Todd builds skill and learns more about the world. She will unlock the ability to upgrade her system with enhancement. Eliza has currently gained enough skill to enhance herself. She can also be enhanced by anything with robotic skills. Alright, I know that. Oh, self-enhance. Right away? Oh, our enhancement progress is then loaded. What do we need to enhance it again? 3 mechanisms and 1 computer chip. So we are gonna have 1 computer chip made and mechanisms apparently a little bit later after the computer chips are done. Alright, so we have finished another ring. Let me see. You went to the bathroom and I was focused on you. That looks weird. I'm gonna sell it. You're gonna design some random jewelry because we are just working on getting our skill up and you have still quite some time to go. That will take a while. Alright, so Liza is working on her durability. Our durability is going up substantially, so that's good. You should probably prune shape to maybe a waterfall shape. Let us do that. We are not taking care of our bonsai tree enough, so we might want to do that sometimes. And as for here, Damon, you didn't take care of your garden. Remember, I've asked you to. So we might want to weed the area, we might want to harvest all, and maybe we might want to feed our cowplan. Damon, will you do that? You will. And somebody's calling. Not anymore, surprisingly, but fine. Live through that. Maybe we can also make a symmetrical shape downstairs in our garden. Our toddler is a little bit upset because our toddler lost a grandparent too, so that's upsetting. And as for my toddlers, usually, I don't know about you, I know that some people do like to take care of their kids with their parents. I do that minimally. So infants are kind of forcing me to do that, but usually I don't do that in my gameplay, so that's something. Maybe you should know, maybe you shouldn't. That's fine. That would be fine if you didn't know that too. So I'm gonna fertilize everything with a carrot up here. We'll see how that will go. Like we've got plenty of crystals and stuff, so I think I'm gonna give some of the crystals to our wife, because she is going to be able to. Yes, you're right. She's gonna be able to use that on her gemology table. And alright, she has finished another jewelry piece. What did you make this time? That's a ring. That is a pretty ring. I like the shape like that. That looks kind of strict, but that looks beautiful. And that looks much better than the previous ring we have made. That could be the candidate for our family heirloom, but I'm not leaving it for now. I think you're gonna make another jewelry, and as you're not burning out, I think you might want to also go and continue upgrading your rocket ship. We'll see about it. Or if you've decided to do that instead of going and taking care of your jewelry, of course. The best void critter. I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. Alright, you're right. I literally had no option to say otherwise. You go and sleep anyway. Do you have your homework done? Yes, you do. I think we might want to buy, by the way, something for us for archery because we don't have anything for that right now. And we might want to have it because we've got that requirement. And we don't need any fairy houses anymore, unfortunately, maybe. And we might want to buy for us an archery course. Let's see about that. I just am not sure how much space it does take. That's actually quite long, so I'll need to see. I wonder if that will work in here. I'm gonna stick it in here with more objects, but I'm not sure it will work. I'm gonna try and test it right now. So let us go and try and... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't start the archer challenge. Just practice archery. And do that before you go to sleep, because I want to see it right now. And alright, I hear you've been up to no good, so I'm gonna exhort you. You'd better give me 3,000 simoleons, or else I'm telling everyone that you're done and you'll be a little in a nasty little scandal. Do your worst, I'm fine. Caught in a scandal. How that's gonna affect me, by the way. Alright, we are gonna face decreased performance at work and school, and we will struggle to build skills as quickly. So that means that we can release an apology and that should work? Let us see and try about it. After Damon is gonna finish up some of his gardening, we're gonna see if we can do that. Hey, 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 hey. We did not check if our archery works. Let's go. Actually, she might have checked, but I just did not see that. Don't run away. Alright, you cannot reach here. I'm gonna try and move some of the bushes around because I bet some of it doesn't work because of them. It doesn't work still. If I'm gonna stick it like that, will that be accessible? I know that that's a silly way to stick it. Oh, now it does work. At least I found a spot. Eliza, what are you doing outside? What did you think of going outside? Oh, by the way, we still want to marry for money with Eliza. Who is that? Genevieve. What? You know that's not the best thing for you to do. To come over into your family house while being this angry. It's not the best thing for you to do. Alright, I'm invited to go to the camp. So no, I'm sorry, I'm quite busy. I don't want to go to the getaway. I think I should probably better go after I do some archery, eat something because it's literally 11 p.m. and we might want to go to bed because we have school tomorrow. No, we don't. It's Saturday. It's going to be Saturday. You're working? Eliza, Eliza, Eliza. You know that you were inside. And I'm sorry that I'm yelling, but come back to your room. It's inside. Alright, you don't want to do what you were doing because you are upset now. You're gonna recharge them. We are gonna invite Clement tomorrow. Don't you worry about it. You should go to bed because you're tired. And Alina is going through the phase. She's feeling a little bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to her favorite caregiver. That's fine. That might work. But you might want to go to bed. Who paid? Alright, Damon. You have decided to do some stuff. I'm not against that. Did we fertilize all of the plants that we were able to fertilize? We are gonna go and fertilize some more because not all of the plants are fertilized apparently. Oh, some of them we also can evolve. And we did not fertilize the plants out there in the corner. And he came next to this plant. He did not fertilize it, but he said that, I am a part of scandal. Interesting. You're gonna sell the painting to the collector, then we're gonna go upstairs, and from there, what we can do? We can publish an apology statement. We are not worried about publicity. And Night on the Town, by the way, was awful for everybody because nobody went anywhere. Oh, our apology got rejected. What can we do about it now? Let us take a bubble bath. Just for the fun of it. We are gonna have a bubble bath. We will still need to, by the way, drink from somebody because I'm not staying away from the fact that we still need to become a Grandmaster Vampire and we are still not one. And you might want to sleep and not just cry in bed. That might be a little bit more useful for you. Everybody is sleeping except for Damon and Carrie because Carrie and Damon didn't need to sleep. And you might want to continue making the computer chip. And Eliza has completed the computer chip. We need some more details for us. 3 mechanisms. Damon is now punching the bag. What else can we try to do about that scandal that we had? Let us try deny. And denial statement did succeed. Alright, so that means that partly our scandal is going to be a little bit delayed. Like we are now not that bad of a person according to a lot of people, but because we said we didn't do that, even though we did do that. As for you, I don't know about you, I'm fine by that. Carrie is doing something on the computer too. You might want to drink something, by the way. And you have managed to create another jewelry. That's a necklace. That's a pretty necklace. I like that, but I'm gonna sell it. And you're gonna make another random jewelry. Alright, mental fog, mental fog. What do you need to do? Carrie started to feel a little woozy from the mental load. Maybe he should take a break and exercise some creative skills before it gets worse. Let us go and paint. Freestyle painting. Eliza is continuing to make the chip, making the mechanisms. So we are going to be finished. We are going to make another one because that's what we need for our enhancement. So we need one more mechanism and then we are going to be able to self-enhance. Right, you're hungry, so you're going to eat. Maybe you should communicate with some of your parents because you don't do that really often. Let's go and talk to your mom. Talk about school, maybe. Ask for advice. Tell make a believe story. Maybe talk about toys. Let's have a small conversation. Then we might want to go and eat something. I think Damon, you might want to help me yet again, and you might want to go and harvest everything from our garden. And as for you, Eliza, now you can self-enhance, so we are gonna self-enhance. And we might want to invite Clement over because we might want to get married. I'm not going to move Clement in with us because that's not exactly what I'm planning on for my Sims, at least in here. But we can still be married and invite him over sometimes. And we might want to talk to Patchy, so we're going to discuss the birds, maybe make some small talk, question ability to actually scare crows, and maybe harvest jokes. You're going to eat, and alright. Some people are calling me just to say, like, I've heard you became friends. Yeah, could have. Maybe you could try and write a book about tigers that do not take naps, because, they don't nap, they just sleep. I think our garden, by the way, needs some care because our plasma fruit apparently has bugs. That's not nice. Oh, we need to feed our cowplant because we don't want our cowplant to die. And Damon, I'm sorry you're going to work alone. And you're gonna go a little bit later. And we do need to feed our fish. And I'm gonna sell all of the plants in your inventory that we have just harvested, except for plasma fruits and except for crystal that we have collected too. Oh, that was a little bit glitched. I was a little bit worried for a second. And I'm gonna give the crystals yet again to Carrie just because we're what I have an option to make cheap jewelry later. And Eliza managed to get enhancement level 4. Now his system updates allow her to utilize high capacity batteries, improving battery life by 10%. She can also unlock more behavior modules, and Eliza has the ability to toggle behavior modules, which allows her to turn newly unlocked modules or on or off. That was a dawnbreaker for me. That is stupid. Like you see, I have just opened the menu. 2 modules are required, but I cannot pick another one because I did not enhance my server to do that. And I cannot close the menu. Is my only option now to go back and try and, I don't know, reload the game? I cannot do that. I cannot do anything about it. That shouldn't work like that. So I think I'm going to reload the game and I'm gonna see you where we are now. I hope I will get there relatively safely. Surprisingly, the game allowed me to save the game from that menu. I'm going to see if the game still stacks on the same menu. I hope it doesn't. It has loaded. It has loaded. And we need to unlock the behavior module before we are able to go there. So now I'm going to be able to toggle the behavior modules. Now I see that. Now I see. By the way, Liza is moving very fast. And let us try and then load some more enhancement data with her. And I'm gonna check enhancement progress right away. And we will need to, by the way, repair us. Wedding ceremony. I forgot about the wedding. I forgot that we have a wedding today. Let us go to the wedding. And I wanted to invite Clement over. I forgot that we have a wedding. And I wanted to invite Clement over. But we have a wedding, so we do not need to invite him over. We are literally going to meet at the wedding. Hey guys, in here we did not get married yet. Or I think we did. We could have got married in here by Damon and Carrie, but I'm not sure we did. The weather was kind of nice, so I think we might want to go and we might want to gather the guests for the aisle, like literally everybody. Damon, by the way, should be at work and he isn't, so let us go and call and seek to work. I'm gonna gather everybody by our aisle in here. Let us send the flower pal down the aisle. Yep, that's absolutely perfect. That's our Seam of Honor, by the way. Genevieve, right here, is a rampaging werewolf. And here we have a flower pal. Let us send down the aisle, I think, Eliza with Genevieve. Because you guys should go together. And you shouldn't glitch out like that. But you did. And my mouse lost its charge exactly in the perfect moment. Zero battery is never better in time. Liza, where are you going? Alright, everybody's running away from the world. This is a disaster of a wedding. I'm also... Let us just be fine. Let's just be fine. I'm gonna sell Clement. I know that it's not the order. It should be going in. Everybody's scared of our efficient. Like, literally, our group is running away from our Sim of Honor. I'm also gonna send Sim of Honor Genevieve down the aisle. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna send down the aisle our ring bearer, which is Alina. And what we are gonna do, we are gonna exchange vows with Efficient and we are going to kiss. Say it down here, please. Everybody is scared that it's such a disaster. My group, my future husband is running away from me. Eliza, you're standing alone in here. Guys, let us gather seems to take the seat. Everybody, except for our Efficient and except for our soon-to-be husband and wife. Please, guys, everybody, exchange vows with Efficient and kiss. It doesn't work. We cannot get married because Genevieve isn't here. Can I literally just gather Genevieve in the other room? Can I do that? If you are going here, everybody's running away from you. You're ruining the wedding. Please leave. Please exchange vows with Efficient and kiss. Now finally it does work. Vlad, are you going? You're on the wrong side of the aisle and you're giving your speech in here. Everybody, please take the seats. Take your seats by the aisle. Everybody, except Genevieve, of course. We are having a disaster of a wedding. That's literally a disaster. By the way, Damon, do you have your tripods with the camera up here with you? Yes, you do, so that's perfect. At least we're gonna be able to take a photo. I'm missing the whole ceremony just because I got so distracted with all of these little nuances. And that's not time for hissing that. At least we managed to exchange the rings. At least now we are married. Anya, you're in the camera view. And we got some money. We got some money. And now let us take a picture with Clement. Let's go, Clement. Clement, don't run away. Eliza is feeling terrible. Like, she has no fun. Clement, where did you run? Clement, come back. Clement, that's not what we wanted to do in here. I'm gonna reset the object. Take a picture with Clement. Let's go, Clement. Please come back here. Alright, then. Clement, how you going? I see you're going this direction. I hope you're going exactly for what I wanted you to go for. Damon, do you mind taking a photo up here? Take a picture, please, of Eliza And you cannot take a photo of Clement. Why cannot you take a photo of Clement? Funny introduction. Let us have a funny introduction so that you know him at least. Can I take a picture of Clement now? You cannot. Why am I not able to take a picture of Clement? I want to take a wedding photo and I cannot do that. I cannot take a photo. I just cannot. I think we are going to take a photo a little bit later. Oh, now we do that. Do we now? Now we don't do that. Alright, fine, fine, fine. The wedding is disaster. At least we got married. So what am I gonna say? What can I do about it? Eliza, you're feeling terrible. I know that. Let us self-repair. Let us recharge a little bit. Don't go and recharge on the bed. Self-repair first because you're feeling terrible. I'm gonna reset this camera because it doesn't work. It just didn't work. Alright, it's fine. Let us gather everybody out here. Ceremony activities. Gather for food. Gather for toasts. Let us have, I don't know, the toast. There should be champagne somewhere in here. There was, I remember. Let us have ceremony activity. Gather everybody for the toasts. Give a toast. You're gonna give a toast. Eliza is feeling terrible. She's not going to give a toast. Is there a cake? There should be a cake. Serve from inventory. The cake up here. Can I just stick it? No, I cannot. So I will need to ask you to wake up, Eliza. Let us have some ceremony activities and not for robots. Alright, robots cannot take a cake. Feed the cake to Clement. Let's go do that. Feed the cake to Clement. Are you going to? You're not going to do that. We had the toasts. Let us have some dancing in here too. I'm gonna turn on. What if I turn on? Let us turn on something like mixed music. I'm gonna be fine. Let us go and have the first dance. Waltz together with Clement. Let us do that. I think we should be able to have the first dance with Clement. Right, we are having a celebration feast. We are not dancing because that doesn't count. So let us have the first dance with Clement. Let's go and try that. Liza, where are you going? I'm gonna also ask everybody to have guest dance because we can dance. Liza, where are you going? No, you cannot dislike dancing. Everybody's feeling absolutely terrible. You wanna eat. Grab the food. Don't bop to music. You're more hungry than you wanna dance. Stop walking this direction. Go back. I've asked you to. By the way, Eliza and Clement are dancing, so yes, at least we have something at our wedding. And our wedding is not gonna go as perfect. I'm gonna cancel it because, yeah, just married. No, we are not moving in together. Everybody's gonna go home. Everybody's gonna go home. You are not going to go home. You're gonna take all of the food that we had up on this wedding and we are gonna take it with us because I'm not wasting food. We are grabbing that with us. I hope I will not forget to stick it all into the fridge. This wedding was a disaster. I've never had a worse wedding in the whole history of me playing The Sims 4, and I've been playing Sims 4 for quite a while, by the way. You've missed work, so your performance is actually fine, so you will live through that. Alright, I'm gonna switch control to Damon because I'm in no mood to sit out here and wait for everybody to go where I've asked them to go. I've never had a worse wedding. I'm stressing out. I shouldn't be. That should be a wedding. We should have had fun. But alright, carry now the whole food that you have in your inventory, and we have plenty of it. I'm gonna stick into the fridge, so now we are going to be able to eat it all. So clean out the spoiled foods. You're first one. You can do that. Then you're going to drink something from the plasma packs. You're hungry. I know that. You're gonna eat. You are hungry too, but you are not as hungry as you are sleepy, so you're gonna go and sleep. As for Damon, I know that you have missed a day at work, but I don't care. That's fine. Why is Genevieve here? And now you're not raging, are you? You've decided to give the show at the wedding. That's perfect. Thank you, sis. Hey, there's a person now. We're gonna drink from them. I'm pissed. Don't start the gloom. Go to that person that's out there and drink from them now. And you are gonna go into your robotics area. And in here, Genevieve, first thing, you're gonna recharge. Second thing, you are going to self-repair. And scandalous event has been witnessed. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna leave that. We are not drinking from pregnant Sims. And by the way, we do need to do something about our scandals. So we are gonna deny it. And then Damon, you are going to dark meditate. Alina is eating something. Then you're gonna pee. Please pee. Please just go and pee. As for you, As for you. Design random jewelry. Alright. By the way, Carrie is grieving. We are gonna leave her at. We all do grieve sometimes. Not everything goes the way we want it in life. Are you going to bed? You're doing it slowly, but you're going to bed. I know that you're smelly too, but you're going to get to bed. It takes quite a while, but at least it's gonna level up some of your movement skills, so I don't mind that. Sorry that your Jersey hygiene is extremely low, but we had a wedding, so wedding is not a clean business. Takes quite some time. Helena, you're gonna go to sleep too. Everybody's just gonna go to bed. And I think after this whole disastrous wedding, I'm gonna thank you for watching. And if you like videos like that where I'm struggling, you can subscribe to my channel. And I think that this should probably be goodbye. So, bye guys.